Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is my video about the custom Michonne figure that I made. And it's not so much a figure as it's a life-size mannequin of Michonne. And I've been working on this for almost a year. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I've been working on it for a year because it was just kind of standing there, not working on it for a year. But then I finally started getting stuff done on it, and
He's been thinking about it for a year.
yes. And I'm pretty much done. It's not completely done because there's still stuff that I'm not happy with that I want to fix. But it's for the most part done. We got the idea to do this mannequin of Michonne because I dressed up in this Halloween costume a couple years back. It's actually for Zombie Fest. And I needed something to put my costume on so it wouldn't get messed up. I couldn't just stick it in a closet because it had like feathers and things on it and it would all get messed up. So we thought, well, we'd get a mannequin. So we bought this guy mannequin that actually kind of creepily looks like me.
Yeah, it does.
We really liked him standing there in the living room. Freaking mannequin. And then Zombie Cat wanted a mannequin of her own to mess with, so we got another one. Which...
No, wait, mine was the third one we got.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we got the zombie one second.
We wanted to turn one into a zombie, so we got this other chick. But Zombie Cat picked her out, which I was surprised, because like she looks like a stripper with gigantic boobs.
I picked her because her mouth was open. She's a zombie.
I might do a video of her, but I'll show her in this. And we really liked them, so then that's when Zombie Cat got one that she wanted to make. And
I still haven't finished mine.
No, yours ain't gonna have a video probably for a while, because it's not done.
Mine's a demon. She looks like a whore right now, though. My mom hates it.
Yeah. Should it be shown in the video? Or no?
Sure.
Okay. But, okay, we'll show you this. And then I thought, well, it'd be cool to make a Michonne, because she's like my favorite character on the show, and I just think she looks really cool. And it'd be cool to have Michonne Mannequin, because it's something I thought that I could do. Like, Daryl or Rick, I think that would be more difficult, because you'd really have to get their faces like closer, and
there's no way you'd find a mannequin that would look anything like them.
If you look up male mannequins, most of them have terrible, really weird faces.
They have extremely feminine faces, like odd-looking ones.
And most of them are they look like athletes, most of them, like big athletes. But with the females, you got a lot more variety, and with Michonne, it's easier to make her because a lot of the way she looks is like she's got the dreads, she's got the bandana, the sword, so you can. It
doesn't matter that her face isn't accurate because you know who the hell it is.
Yeah, and I actually kind of like the one we found. Like, we looked at several of them, a couple of them we just couldn't find. I found a picture of one that I thought would be perfect, but I couldn't find it for sale anymore. It was just sold out. And then there's a couple other ones that were okay, but there was just something we didn't like about them. They had weird poses.
One of them had a wonky leg that was like way thinner than the other one.
Yeah. There was another one that I found that looked like it would be pretty good, except it had gigantic boobs, and that just seemed like too much for Michonne. And then I found this one, and they just had one left in stock on this website called Mannequin, and I wasn't even sure about the website because there was security issues came up when I tried to look at their website, and I'm thinking, is this real? But I don't know, I ended up talking to them, and it was actually a legit website. Their website was just messed up. And I bought the last one that they had, and I don't know, I think this one looks pretty good.
I like her.
I'd really love for her face to look more like Denai Guerrera, but that's just not going to happen with the limited choices that we have. So we just kind of looked for one that we thought looked pretty tough, like kind of badass. And the face this one's making, she just looks kind of badass, I think. She just looks like she's in charge and she's going to kick your ass if you mess with her. So that's why I thought this one was pretty good. And I do like the pose. Like the hands on the hips just makes her look tough. And you ain't going to find one that's going to be able to hold the sword. Even the ones where the hand's down and out, it's just not going to hold the sword. So the sword would always have to be in the back no matter what. Also, it'd be nicer if her skin tone was a little darker. It'd be more like Denai's actual skin color, but that was also another thing. It's just hard to find the right one. And also, I don't think I want to paint it because I feel like I would mess it up. This skin color's fine, and besides the comic version's lighter skin anyway, so it works. So when we first got the mannequin, we didn't actually have any of Michonne's outfit or anything yet, just the mannequin. And the first thing we got were the dreads and the bandana. So we put that on her and just kind of had to give her a temporary outfit, which is kind of this weird looking thing here. And then eventually we started getting some more of the pieces of her outfit. It is a model body. And
wait, I should probably show the rest of her body because you can't see anything.
Oh.
These are legs down here.
Yeah, you don't have to be on me the entire
She got
time.
boots.
You can look at the other stuff.
I'm too drunk to wander around her. It's going to go everywhere.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah, like it is like a model body, and that's a little different than what Michonne is. Because Michonne looks like she's in good shape, like healthy in good shape, not anorexic. Which this girl's like kind of anorexic in a way.
Yeah, Michonne's more muscular than her.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say this is anorexic, but it's still really, really thin. Because she's got big muscular legs. And
This one's got little tiny legs.
little skinny legs. But yeah, that's my main thing is that bugs me about this mannequin is the legs. I wish they were a little bigger. But yeah, like even the face, I'm looking right with the face.
Well, one thing I always notice is her skinny arms, because Michonne's arms, she's got guns.
Yeah.
And this
does.
chick's has little tiny arms.
She does have skinny arms. I guess the other thing that would kind of bug me is her hands are like this on her waist, which makes it impossible to put a glove on. So I actually had to cut the glove.
And you're closer.
We take the hand off.
Mirror.
I kind of sewed it up a little bit, but the glove had to be cut all the way up through there to get it to go on. It kind of sucked, but
It works.
yeah.
I apologize for my camera skills because I'm real drunk. So, yeah.
The pants are okay, I guess. I mean, they need to be a little longer, but most of the ones on eBay and everything are a little short. It might be hard to tell in the video because I'm really tall, but this mannequin is pretty tall. I say this mannequin is taller than the average woman. So
Yeah, he is 6'5", and the mannequin is probably around 6 foot.
yeah, I think. Are you taller than the mannequin?
She's about the same height as me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Well,
5'10", but she's slouching.
Yeah, most of the females we know are not as tall as her. So she's like unusually tall. But that's how models are, and she's supposed to look like a model. I bought the belt at the Salvation Army real cheap. It's not the right size, it's kind of small also. And I do want to get one that looks more like her belt, because her belt has like a ridiculous amount of studs and eyelets all over it, and this one isn't like that, and I'm picky about things. I want it to be closer. And the gloves I ended up making, originally I just ordered some black fingerless gloves, and that was going to be it. But, like I said, I get picky about things and decided I wanted to look like the one she has.
Yeah, you tend to be a bit anal.
Shut up! So I
You
bought
anus.
some more gloves, spray painted them brown, because they didn't have a good... Well, these were brown, but they looked black, so I painted them
Yeah, the
lighter
ones
brown.
they had that were the right color were like $30 to $50, which is too much for mannequin gloves.
And then I bought some of this material at the fabric store and sewed it on there, because she has like that weird wintry stuff on
It's
her
like,
glove.
what do they call that? Sheepskin or something?
I guess. And, well, and then...
Oh shit, I lost my slipper. Hold on. Okay.
So, I guess I did it for the glove. The only thing bad about the glove is they're a little big. I think I need to get a size smaller because you can see how they're kind of big on her.
Yeah, they stick out around her fingers a bit. But it's, I mean, if you get a size smaller, you might not be able to get it on her hand.
I'll just have to cut it. And the shirt I had to make because I tried to find a shirt like this, and there were some that were kind of like it, but none with the right colors. Because the Nike shirts, Nike tank tops, like sportswear, like they have like this design where it comes down like that. But like they were almost all just white, or they were their own colors. So I just bought a white one, and then bought this orange material, which actually wasn't. What was it? I bought a T-shirt that was orange.
There's a couple t-shirts and cut them up.
And cut them up and then sewed them on there with my master sewing skills.
You did pretty good.
It's not perfect, as you can see. There's like areas where it's kind of messed up. But I did as
You
best
can't
I
really
could.
tell that much on camera, honestly.
No, this
Looks
stands
better on camera. That's good.
Yeah, and this stands in our living room, and our living room is somewhat dim, so it's hard to see it anyway.
And the whole living room's painted orange, so her shirt kind of blends in.
Kind of mixes it up. And I made this little necklace. Like, it's just hard to see. Like, most people probably didn't ever even notice this on the show, but she has a necklace with a little M on it. And
I never even realized it until I saw it on the toy.
yeah. Well, yeah, on the toy they have like it just stands out because it looks so weird, like they're bigger than it should be. But you know, she has that little M necklace, which I just made that real crappily.
Look at her face.
Look at her realistic eyebrows.
Those are eyelashes.
This I got off of eBay for like $1 or something. They had some that looked more like the color they should be, but they were sold out, so I just had to get this one, which works, I guess.
It's close enough, yeah. It has the right pattern.
And these dreads were, I think they were like $15, something like that. They're pretty cheap, but they're like the best dreads I've seen. Some of them are, it says that they're dreads, but when you get them, they're just like wavy hair that aren't actually dreads. But
or braids.
Yeah. But these ones are really nice. I like these. They look just like how hers are, pretty much.
Yeah, I thought it would be a lot harder to find a good wig, and that one's pretty much perfect. I mean, the only thing that could be better if it was more sun bleached, because it does have some, it's hard to tell on camera, some of them are more brown and some are black. Like, they did do it a little bit, but hers, on her hair, it's more noticeable that parts of it are lighter.
Yeah. Well, earlier in the season, like when she first appeared in season 3,
they were darker,
yeah. They were mostly black, but now they're pretty much just brown. And then, like you said, sun bleached. But, yeah, I really like the way the wig works. I guess I'll talk about the boots. Okay, the boots were just plain cheap boots we bought for like $12 or something at the dollar store. And there was no studs or eyelets or anything on them. And see, this was up like this, all the way around, and I had to cut it down to make this tongue. And then I bought these studs and then put them on there. And I put these little eyelets in there, and the studs around the sides, which might be hard to see. Studs around the sides. I need to finish it because they're not all on there. These ones, they're actually on there already. Michonne's boots don't have them here, but I'm just leaving them. They work. And then, if you notice in the show, sometimes her one boot's up, the other one's down, so I just kind of have it like that. I'm keeping this one down. I'll put the studs on this side.
And she's got scrunch up socks because her pants are too short.
Yeah. She wears like
she does have socks in the show, yeah.
But her pants are a little longer usually. The only thing really wrong with the boots is that the boots she's wearing are more like combat boots. And they have laces. And these are not combat boots. They're not like leather or anything like they're supposed to be.
You can't see the laces anyway. The tongues are down.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Quit being picky.
I'm just picky.
Well, I'm not going to let you spend $100 on boots for a mannequin. No, forget that.
No, they had her actual boots that she wears online, but they're like a couple $100. I ain't paying that. I'll just make them.
If they're going to pay that much for boots, they'd be for me to wear, not her.
Now the sword is the one that was like limited to 2,000, the first one. And this really isn't for her. So you have this stand back here, and that's where I keep it. I got it on her now because I haven't finished the sword that I was going to keep on her, which is right here. See, I bought a cheap plastic sword, and you can see the handle's kind of crooked because the cheap plastic swords aren't long enough. They're really short. So I had to buy 2 of them and then put 2 handles together to make it longer. And then put these damn laces on there myself, which is a real pain in the ass. And then I had to make the sheath by taking 2 of the plastic sheaths and making it longer, which is a pain in the ass. And this is what I'm not done with. I have to go over that again with another piece of material because it's too thin. And then I have to put the laces all around it.
So we can see the top part. He's trying to stitch it so that it looks like the stitching on there, which is not as easy as it would seem. No,
it's I really don't care about the sword inside because it's not going to be out, but it's 2 swords stuck together just like everything else. Because the actual blade on the little toy sword only came out to about here. It just wasn't long enough. And I'm picky. Now they are coming out with a cosplay sword, which is only like $20. And it looks pretty good, but I don't know how long it is, and if it's not the right length, it'll bother me. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact length, but I just don't want
it to just has to be big and not like a little tiny thing.
Yeah, because the katana she uses is pretty big. It's not like a little thing. Here you can see the back.
Butt! Her butt pocket's sticking out. Look at that.
What the hell? There's brown in there.
That's her poop rag.
There's how this shirt, like, I don't know, just how it goes in the back, straight across. This is kind of annoying because The little rod that holds her up is underneath her pants. So
it has to go up into her leg.
So that kind of like squishes her boots. I should have made that the boot that was up, but I didn't think of that at the time. But yeah, that kind of sticks out. But you don't really see it unless you're looking back there behind it. So this is the costume that she wore in the episode Clear. That's one where Rick and Carl and Michonne went back to Rick's hometown and they saw Morgan. She's wearing this outfit and it's one of my favorite outfits that she's worn. But I may change it someday. Because pretty much every other outfit she wore, and she had her vest on. And
she's never getting that stupid white shirt, though. Fuck that shirt. I hate that shirt.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that pirate outfit.
It just looked weird.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I might change the outfit someday, but probably not.
It would be cool to have, like, the purple shirt and the vest, like we're used to seeing her in most of the time. I do like this shirt better, though. It's just that she didn't wear it that long.
Yeah, she just did one episode. And I guess, and just in case you're wondering, no, I did not make the cat. I mean, this is the episode where she goes in and steals the cat out of the diner while she's getting Carl's picture of his family. But I'm not going to make the cat, I don't think. So here's some pictures along with some of that YouTube music that's free to use. Here we go. Well, that's my life-size Michonne custom mannequin. If I do anything else to it significant, I'll probably make another video, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. But, I don't know, I might be in some other videos. I might make a video of the zombie at some point, the zombie mannequin.
She's been featured before.
Yeah, she's pretty. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Goodbye. Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and this is my review of the life-size Michonne figure. How the hell am I supposed to do this? What the son of a... I guess I'll start off at the face, but I gotta get up there first. Holy shit, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. How much further is it? Ah, damn it. Hey, it's the crotch. About halfway there, I guess. Alright. What the hell are you doing to get off of my head? Asshole! I'm gonna punch you in the ear when I get up there, you hear me? Here. Ah, stupid fingers. Hey, I'll just climb up the butt. Touching your butt. There's a sword there. Maybe I should not touch the butt. I'll go up this way. Okay, I'm just gonna climb up this little strap and it. I think I made the boobies. Just climb up these boobies, you know. Just climb up boobies, nothing sexual here. Just kind of use them for climbing purposes, that's all. Maybe take a little peek down there. Yeah, there's some boobies down there. I need to get a little closer look in here, though. Hold on a second. Yep, definitely a boobie. Yep. Oh, damn, now I'm stuck on a boobie. Well, not the worst place to be stuck, but I kind of need to get this review done. Okay, here we go. Oh, rope. Now you give me a bunch of ropes. Why don't you lower some of these down to the floor, you ass? Ugh. Well, I'm kind of stuck in this little jungle here. Don't know how. It's gonna be hard to review the fish when I gotta swing around and be like, hey, nice eyeball there. Oh, crap. Yeah, just stand shorter here and you have to look over what I'm talking about. That should do the trick. Okay, so this is Mr. Evilcheese and this is my review of the life-size. Whoa, the shit! I am not feeling very good. Maybe figure out a different way to do this review. I think I may have broke some things. I don't know. I don't think I can move. Zombie cat! Damn, where the hell is he? Hey, you jerk! Your stupid rope hair doesn't work right. Damn.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.